Hello, my name is Frankie Dorsey. I'm currently a student at Fresno State University. I'm in the International Business class taught by Professor Shiroki. Today I would like to provide you with my report on Australia. I would like to give you the information on its history, its government, the geographic area, the demographic, and also its economy. Let me start with the history. Australia was first discovered by the Dutch in the 1600s. However, there was inhabitants of Australia 50,000 years prior to, which were the Aborigines. In the late 1700s, Great Britain decided to colonize it and make it a penal colony where it sent its less desirables. As the country began to grow with more and more inhabitants, and it was learned that sheep could be easily herd because of the type of grass that was grown in Australia, also the types of minerals that were found in Australia, and also its closeness to the oceans, the Pacific and the Indian Ocean. The government was developed due to the number of people that inhabited Australia, and that started back in probably 1830s, where it first formed its first democratic government. However, it wasn't until 1901 when Australia united as one country and formally called itself the Commonwealth. And then by 1986, with the passage of the Australian Act, it became an independent country from Great Britain. There are three branches of government for Australia, and that would be the legislature, the judicial, and the executive branches. The legislature the two houses that make up the legislature would be like the U.S., the Senate, and the House of Representatives. As far as in the judiciary, that would be judges, of course, and then the Prime Minister would make up the executive branch. Australia is made up of 6 states and 2 major territories. The land is about 300 million square miles. It's surrounded by the Indian and Pacific Ocean. One of the great knowns of the Australian island is the Great Barrier Reef, and it's also known for its natural resources. Australia has over 24 million people, and on average, the average household for these people are $47,000 a year. Australian citizens ages from 0 to 14 at 20%, 15 to 64 at 68%, and 65 and over about 13%. The largest nationality in Australia would be Caucasian, and then second would be Asian at 7%, and then Aborigines make up about 2%, with others totaling about 7%. The largest religion in Australia would be Catholic, and Christian and Anglicans. The country ranks about 38th in regards to education regarding literacy among all other countries. Its literacy rate is about 99% for those who are 15 or over. In regards to economic status, the country is the 12th largest in economy in the world. Its GDP is about 66,000. It has a stock market that ranges about 15,400 currently. It's spurred by its natural resources and also by its production of and farming of wheat and grass. The government encourages a strong economy by enticing foreign direct investment. Also, the decrease in the dollar, or the Australian dollar. Its current inflation rate its current consumer pricing index range is about 2.5%. The jobless rate is about 5.7%. And its trading partners are the United States. These are the top 5 trading partners: United States, Korea, Japan, and the United Kingdom. I want to thank you for listening to my presentation, and should be doing more. Remember, my name is Frankie Dorsey. Thank you again for your time.